Hey y'all, welcome in. This is Whatever Comes Out. If you're new here, my name is Christina. This is Spiritually Fit Tarot. Private readings are available on my website. You can book a private reading with me on spirituallyfittarot.com. The link is in the description box. If you're not ready to book, you can also subscribe to my email list where I do giveaways. Hi, everybody. What's up? Welcome in. I hope y'all are doing well. Thank you so much for the super chat. Thank you so much, Lucy Lou. I appreciate that, babe. Thanks for the support. Let's see. What does the universe want Aries to know? What are the important messages for Aries? By the way, this is for Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Even your part of fortune could possibly resonate. So for some of y'all, your fitness goals, you reaching your fitness goals if you continue to stay motivated here. I have to tell you, I'm seeing a specific message, Aries. There's definitely something in regards to character development coming through. You're going to have a pretty big decision to make. And what's interesting is your physical reaction to this decision. You're going to physically, mentally, and emotionally want to do something that you know is not good for you. And so Spirit is saying that if you choose to, if you make the decision that is for your good, you're going to see some major progress here. I don't know if you're somebody who suffers with self-sabotage, maybe when things are going well. But I'm seeing some major progress here. You're just going to have to choose the path that you don't necessarily want to choose here. Maybe do something that's outside of your comfort zone. But specifically, Strength card, Two of Wands. I see you hitting some sort of fitness goal here. Tell me more. Yeah, you're making progress nonetheless. Whatever this is, it doesn't have to be a fitness goal. I'm just saying that because the Strength card. And for a lot of you Aries, I do feel like that is something you're laser focused on right now. But whatever goal that you're trying to reach, I see you getting there. We got the Two of Pentacles. You're going to have to be committed to something, okay? And again, there's something here about making the difficult choice. There's something here about doing something you don't necessarily want to do. Tell me more for Aries. Yeah, you're reaching a milestone with that Four of Wands. That's the message I have, okay? Some of you guys, you could be graduating here, okay? And if you're not actually in physical school, you're kind of graduating on a soul level. And it's because you're taking the path less traveled. It's because you're making the difficult choices. It's because you're doing the damn thing. It looks good. I see you reaching newer heights. You're going to reach some sort of finish line or goal here for sure. I'm actually getting within the next 8 months, 4 to 8 months, there's something pretty significant taking place for you that can change the direction of your life, even your health for some of you. Tell me more. King of Pentacles, nice. See you living very comfortably. Four of Cups. Something's missing. I feel like I'm talking to you guys. Okay. Something just feels like it's not clicking, or something feels like it's missing. You may be doing some soul searching here. Tell me more. What is missing? Nine of Cups. A wish, a dream. You can do it. I don't know exactly what it is, the specifics. It's like you got things going for you the next 8 to 9 months, okay? Things are going very well, but something just feels off. Like something feels like it's missing. And it's something here in regards to a wish fulfillment. But there's a celebration surrounding that. 10 of Pentacles. Your guides are saying you can have it all. You really don't have to choose. You can have it all, okay? Especially if you're someone who's very career driven. You could be someone that's career focused and your love life may be taking a back seat, or maybe you're very love focused and your career's taking a back seat, but your guides are coming through and saying you can have it all. And if you feel like something is missing, go get it. Because you can really have it. And that's my Aries cat out there, Malachite. Let's see. If it doesn't resonate, no biggie. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I'm also specifically getting a message here. Whatever type of dissatisfaction, some of y'all may be having some mood swings. Whatever type of dissatisfaction, or maybe you feel like your mood is constantly shifting. I see that improving. Okay. I feel like, some of you, it just might take a little bit of extra strength to keep your mouth shut. All right. Maybe you want to tell a coworker off, or maybe you want to tell somebody off, but I do feel like that's going to be shifting. Just a little side message. We got the Ace of Cups in the full here at the bottom of the deck as well. So I do feel like overall there is positive shifts entering your life. And there's this big message about you really needing to choose the difficult path. Okay, choose the one that is good for you, but it's more difficult. What else for Aries? We have entertainer. Some of you guys, this could be about you having the skill of entertaining. Maybe you're someone that has a good idea and you should have a platform, okay? If you're someone who already deems themselves to be an entertainer, there's definitely some type of future success happening for you. Something here about your charm, okay? And then we have circle of friends. I also feel like if you're somebody that feels like you don't really have many people to connect with that are like you, I do see your soul family. I do see you connecting with people that are on the same wavelength as you, meeting new friends here. Some of you may need to reevaluate friendships that are just feeling off. Now, the shadow aspect of this card, it does say that your ego is leading you to discredit the opinions and ideas of others. So if you struggle with having an open mind, and this doesn't even have to be in the field of entertainment, if you struggle to have an open mind, Spirit is asking you to maybe not be so fixed on an opinion. But do what you will with that. It says, make it your mission to surround yourself only with people that bring out the best in you, so they influence you in the right way. And some of y'all may just in general need to reevaluate the people that are around you. Are they good for you? Do you like who you are when you're with these people or this person? Says the energy is gaining momentum. You are about to be flying, soaring. You're going to reach your goal. Some of you guys, you're like, it's a long shot. I see you reaching it. And I'm telling you, you're going to be making major progress in whatever this is by the end of the year. Some of you, even as early as 3 months from now. You have angel number 10, which talks about closing out cycles. There may be some cycles that need to come to a close in your life. It says you have great leadership skills. Your mind is sharp and allows you to dream up ideas and organize all the details, then direct others how to carry things out. Some of you guys hold great influence, or you have this riz, this charm that you would make an excellent influencer. There's people that could benefit from your ideas, your knowledge. There's something you're not necessarily taking action on that you should explore. And you know what? I wasn't going to do this, but I have this nagging feeling. Let's see what this is about. I didn't want to make this live an eternity. We have loyalty. What is this about, Spirit? Clinging. So interesting. If you're questioning the loyalty of those around you, I think you should. I think you should be questioning people's intentions for you, regardless of who they are. I'm talking friends, family. I'm talking people you watch online, content. You know, I probably shouldn't say, but even certain, you know, how am I going to say this properly? Be mindful of the advice, especially when it comes to your health. Be mindful of the advice that you're taking. Let's just say that. Yeah, because you very well may be taking advice from situations that don't have your best interest. They have a certain agenda. So just be careful with that. And I'm going to leave it at that. I can't really, you know, I'm definitely not going to refer to healthcare. You know, I'm not going to do that because I can't. All right, let's take a look at Taurus. Let's see, Taurus. Get a second opinion, Aries, on something. All right. All right, Taurus, let's see. Let's see. I'm not a doctor, by the way, guys. I don't have the qualifications to give any medical advice. This is for entertainment purposes only. All right. What do we have for Taurus? What do we have for you, Taurus? The Wheel of Fortune. What do we have here? 5 of Swords. King of Pentacles. Okay. So I definitely see there's a certain strategy that you need to implement within your career. I also see something here about being very mindful with the information that you give others, who you trust. Be mindful with who you trust at the workplace. Be mindful with who you're making business transactions with, Taurus. We have the Tower in reverse. You know this. You're about to advert some type of disaster. You're about to dodge a bullet. Some of you guys, this could be at the workplace. You could feel guilty for turning down some type of offer or position, but don't, because your intuition is right. I feel like specifically there could be a career, a job offer, position offer coming towards you, and it just doesn't sit right with you. Maybe you even try it out, right? We have the Hierophant in reverse. Maybe you're even giving the opportunity to test run something here. Do not commit to something or sign any contracts. I would avoid doing that as much as possible. For those of you that your intuition is telling you something's off. I do see success, though, just in general. I feel like in general, there is going to be success within your financial situation. You're really being looked up to or looked at. I just see people paying very close attention to you at the workplace or what you're doing in general. And there's a little message here stating to be mindful of the information you share with others. Be mindful of being too personal at the workplace. Not everybody needs to know your business. Tell me more. Got the Empress. You have good news, though, in regards to career. So I don't know exactly what the good news is. Those were just some side messages. But if you're awaiting some sort of message or promotion, business transaction, some sort of deal, if you have good news coming towards you. For some of you guys, it's good news in regards to career, but it could be good news in regards to your health. I'm not a doctor, and this is for entertainment purposes only, but I'm definitely seeing some sort of good news coming your way. Some of you guys, this could be in regards to a child if you're pregnant, okay? There's definitely some sort of great news that's coming in regards to that. This would make you happy. I see somebody younger than you is wanting to talk to you. Could be a Virgo with the Magician. A younger Virgo, a younger Gemini, potentially. They're wanting to talk to you. What do they have to say? Doesn't have to be younger. This person could just be, I feel like somebody here is really missing you at this moment. Maybe there's some type of emotional disconnection there, or something just seems off between you and this person. I'm also getting a message about a feminine figure in your family. Could be your mother. She wants you to call her. Okay. Or your mother is just wanting you to speak with her more. Could be an aunt. It could be anybody. But for those of you that resonate with that, you have a mother figure that is awaiting some sort of message from you and kind of feels like you two need to talk about something or clear the air on something. This is whatever comes out. So some messages are going to resonate, some are not. Don't take every message you hear. And then I have one very specific message. Stop hanging up on your mother. Even if you're upset, stop doing that. You're going to regret that. Okay. Now, I'm not the one. I know there's some reasons why people go no contact with parents, and they have very good reasons for doing it. However, you're in contact with your mother, and your mother is fairly good to you, and you guys have a disagreement. I'm just strongly getting a message of not acting immaturely toward that relationship. Okay. So just take it how it resonates. But I'm definitely getting, and I'm just speaking from this side, I'm definitely getting a feminine figure that wishes you were a little more this nicer in general. Tell me more. This could be your child. And now if this could be your child. So take it how it resonates. Maybe your child wants you to be a little bit more communicative, nicer, for some of y'all. So it could be vice versa. Yeah. Definitely getting, there's definitely a situation happening between you and another person where whatever the situation may be, could be a Libra, could be another Taurus for some of you. A fixed sign, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. I also have Gemini, Virgo. Did I say Virgo? I just feel like somebody really wants to talk to you about something. That's what I have, Taurus. It doesn't have to be a family member. It can be a cousin. I know a cousin. I know that's a family member, but it just came out. All right. It doesn't have to be a family member. It could be a friend that you've kind of had a fallout with that's wanting to reestablish a bond here. It could be anybody. So, I mean, use discernment, but I'm definitely picking up on a message where somebody wants to hash something out or rekindle something. Okay, we have fixed energy. Wheel of Fortune is also Sagittarius to me as a reader. We have Scorpio. We have Pisces. We have, again, Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Gemini, Virgo, Libra, Taurus. Could be one of those signs. Success will find you, Taurus. So if you feel like you're in a place of stagnancy, you can get out of that. Some of you are really artistic. You're not utilizing a skill that you have. Some of you, I'm taking notice of this computer. You could have computer skills. You could be going to school for something in regards to technology, media, graphic designer, web designer. Either way, Spirit's saying that you already possess a skill that you could be making a living off of that you're not utilizing. Whoop. If I could, we have 1111 and then we have 888 that's wanting to come out. You'd be seeing 1111. It says the universe is arranging people and experiences on your path to help you succeed and to help you wake up to who you truly are. So there's certain people that are entering your path, Taurus, that are catalysts for your awakening. These people that you're meeting, these people that you tend to focus on or that grab your attention, that does happen for a reason. It's almost a sense of it's triggering you or it's triggering parts inside of you to awaken. I also feel like, you know, you may be receiving some downloads from the universe. You're getting some sort of download, or you will be getting a download, having an aha moment. Nothing is yet set in stone. So again, if you feel like there is some sort of stagnancy in your life, or you're feeling like this is as good as it gets, it's definitely about to get a whole lot better. I do feel like there could be some things, though, that are occurring in your life that you're needing to, if there's some things that are out of balance at this time. And so I feel like you're needing to rebalance the scales, make things right. You may need to be making something right, or someone's wanting to make something right with you. But remember, these messages won't be for everyone, so take what resonates and leave what doesn't for someone else. Somebody that's withdrawn from you is attracted to you. This person could be keeping a distance from you. Somebody really likes you a lot, and they're just withdrawing from you. That's all it's giving me. All right, Gemini. What do we have for Gemini? Oh, y'all know what? I have these minnows up here, and I think my cats are all passed out. You want a minnow? They're all passed out. They're all in food comas as it is. Oh, there you are. Malachite's like, I'm awake. You want a minnow? You want, okay, this is Jasper. I know some of y'all wanted to see the cat. If you don't want to see them, I don't really care. Hi, Jasper. These were the minnows that I was talking about that my cat, they're like kitty crack. Here, Cash. I'm actually surprised that Jasper came up here and grabbed it, because typically Jasper's like, yeah, I'm gonna wait for you to bring it to me. But they love these things so much. Okay, you can't have any more, baby. I can't give you no more. Luna. Jelly Bean. Let Luna have a minnow. Okay, we're done. No more, baby. No more, baby. You won't be able to jump on your tower if I give you any more. Okay. All right, baby. I think they were all asleep, and I just woke them up. Or they were at least trying to fall asleep. But, hi, baby. Hi, baby. Oh, the kitty. No, you look offended. Here, come on. There you go, baby. No more minnows. No more minnows. You've had enough. You've had enough. Okay. They're all going back to their spots now. They're like, all right. Except for Malachite. Malachite thinks that it's going to rain some more. You're done, baby. You're done. All right. What do we have for Gemini? What do we have for Gemini? They love them things so much. What do we have for Gemini? That black and white one was Jasper. I have two tuxedos. I have Jasper and Luna. She's my other tuxedo. Malachite is this big block of cheese over here. The orange, the dreamsicle, orange and white one. And then Cash is the cashy color one. He's like a gray cash color. What do we have for Gemini? What do we have for you, Gemini? Messages for the Gemini. Got the 9 of Cups. Happiness. Ooh. You passed some sort of test, Gemini, or you will pass the test. You're moving to the next level. Entering the next phase. There's a new cycle about to begin in your life, and an old cycle has just come to a completion. You're leveling up. And specifically, you could be graduating, or this could be a year before you graduate. But this could also just be, you know, your soul's graduation. You're entering a new level of awareness here, Gemini. You could be having epiphanies and aha moments. I definitely see you coming into higher consciousness here, higher awareness, being able to see things from a higher perspective, okay? A higher point of view here. There's just this understanding of feeling whole and complete with the world. And not needing any type of outside validation for that. Look at this, the Fool. You cannot make this up. You're about to enter unfamiliar territory. And why is complete happiness unfamiliar territory to you, Gemini? It's like you're going to feel very fulfilled. And you may have never experienced this before. And it has a lot to do with you feeling fulfilled within self. There's a new beginning on the way. And it's a wish fulfillment. It's a wish come true. The Sun, the happiest card in the deck, success. I heard cha-ching. Okay, so whatever that means to you, that could have a specific meaning to somebody, but I'm hearing cha-ching. Something paying off. You're getting some sort of justice or payout of some kind. I also see you just really enjoying who you are, really enjoying the day, really enjoying yourself, not letting anyone affect you. You're not letting anyone affect your vibration. You know what this higher awareness to me looks like? I'm speaking to a Gemini where you finally understand the concept of energy and how not to allow others' emotions or energetic fields affect your own. Like you're steering clear of that nonsense. You're spotting it, you see it, and you're saying no to it. But what the interesting part is, you know, you're definitely still maintaining that childlike innocence to you. This is really beautiful energy, Gemini. You're not letting anyone steal your light. You're not letting anyone take this away from you, who you are. You're playful. You enjoy life. You want to enjoy life. You want to be happy. You want to be happy the way you want to be happy. You want to live the way you want to live. And I just feel like you're not going to let anybody take that away from you. We got the 10 of Pentacles here. So I definitely see stability, security. Some of you, you know, definitely retiring. You could be retiring soon, traveling, or that's something that you're building towards. If it's not retirement, it could just be you saving for that, okay? Or your guides are coming through and wanting you to start thinking about that phase in your life. Tell me more. Like the long term? Doesn't have to be retirement, just some sort of long term. Nine of Pentacles. Gemini. We got 555 in the chat. You could be seeing 555. Talks about change. Now, 555, when it shows up in your reality, it could either be saying you got some pretty big changes up ahead, or it's saying, hey, you don't like your current circumstances? Well, guess what? You have the power to change them. What are you going to do about it? So if you're someone that doesn't feel like you're in this energy, you have the power to change it. And this is your guides coming through saying that your highest available timeline, you're able to enter it. You're able to have it. It's up to you. What else for Gemini? Anything else for Gemini? I definitely see justice. Karmic rewards is what this is. You pass some sort of test, Gemini, or you will. Some of you may have taken the high road in a situation recently. But with the Justice card coming out, there's a big reminder here that what's going on inside of you is going to be mirrored back to you in your reality. So if you don't like what's happening in your reality, go within and change what's going on inside to change your outer experience. Some of you already did this. Some of you have already done this. We have past failures. It says dwelling on the past beyond the essential learning is a waste of time. Use your failure to succeed and make a decision to let it go and stay focused on the present and the future. Learn from the past. You'll do better this time around. Look at this, and then we have mistakes. It says mistakes will be made, but you're going to learn from them. Some of you, you've learned some. There could have been something that happened to you in your long distance past, and then a similar situation presented itself and you chose differently. And so since you chose differently, you changed the trajectory of the rest of your life, or this is what's coming. Some of you, there may have been some past BS. A similar situation may come around. So make different choices if you want to experience a different outcome. But just in general, we all make mistakes. It's not the first mistake. It won't be the last mistake. The greatest, most successful people in the entire world make mistakes. So just go easy on yourself if you feel like you're making a mistake. Don't dwell on it too much. I know that's easier said than done, but nobody remembers it the way you do. Let's just remember that. Nobody thinks about it as much as you do. Also, those of you that have made some sort of mistake, at the workplace, I'm getting a specific message. This is like for one of you. Maybe you made a mistake and you've had a pretty bad outcome to it. You're being redirected towards something way better. All this energy supports a cycle ending and a new cycle beginning. The new phase that's about to occur in your life, Gemini, is going to be unlike anything you've ever experienced in all the best way possible. All the best possible ways. Give me an angel number for Gemini. You got angel number 29. look, I am insightful. So again, keep in mind that the mistakes you've made and that you've learned from, you become wise. Anyway, it says, you are highly intuitive and creative. Your mind thinks in pictures, and you seem to draw information and ideas from out of the sky. A powerful drive to know the oneness of all things. So, Gemini, again, change the way you see the mistakes. Look at it as just now you know more. Now you're more insightful. Now you're wise. Whatever it is, could be love, could be something you said. I know how Geminis, like to put their foot in their mouth, right? We have confidence is your key to success. So be confident in what you do and say. Own it. Own your shit. Own yourself. Just own it. Anything in regards to love for Gemini? Yeah, we got repeated patterns, karmic lessons. Some of you guys, there is some sort of repeated cycle in regards to your love life that may show up, and you're going to have a decision to make. A decision that's not going to be, some of y'all are choosing to walk away from something, and it's not that easy to walk away from, but you're walking away from it, choosing yourself. Yeah, we got chemistry. There's somebody here for some of you Geminis that you have a ton of chemistry with, and you're choosing to walk away because you know it's just not for your highest good. Or this is confirmation that if you did choose to walk away from something, that was the right decision to make. And I just saw the death card at the bottom of the deck, so you're definitely going through a transformation, Gemini. Go easy on yourself, but there's so many beautiful things to come. And I am getting, I don't know why, but when I do these damn readings, I get so hot. My house is like 66 degrees right now. It is so hot. I'm with you there. I'm over it. I don't even go outside during certain times of the day anymore. I'm ready for fall or winter. I don't like summer. I don't like it. It's not for me. I'm not meant for the sun. I try to get sun, but yeah, no. I fry like an egg. Just thinking about it, I feel like I got a sunburn. All right, Cancer. What do we have for Cancer? Happy birthday to all you Cancers out there. I hope y'all have a fantastic month. Let's see. What do we have for you? What does the universe and your guides want you to know, my Cancers? You got some good news on the way. Strength card. Some of you, you could be reaching a fitness goal here or feeling pretty good about your fitness journey, your health and wellness journey. Overall, I just you're getting stronger, mentally, physically stronger. Some of you, your self-control, like, I feel like you're learning how to bite your tongue a little bit more. Maybe you're somebody that, you're pretty sarcastic and maybe some people just don't understand you, don't understand your humor, but you may be kind of controlling what you say in certain situations or, anyway, I say fuck them. I'm just kidding. All right, let's see. What else? Some of you guys, maybe you feel like you need to do that. Okay, so you do you. We got the 10 of Pentacles. Okay, especially if this is at work. All right. Tell me more. Yeah, 3 of Pentacles. Okay, I do have a message here about the workplace. Maybe control what you say at the workplace. All right. Stop saying out-of-pocket shit, Cancer. Okay. I mean, you do you. I'm just reading tarot. There may be some things that you need to keep to yourself at the workplace, especially if you're wanting to elevate. Maybe have a work version of you. Okay. A professional version of you. I'm also getting like your boss is not as cool as you think they are. So just be careful about the things that you're telling your boss. Because you could be missing out on opportunities. That's the first message I'm getting. Let's see. Tell me more. We got Temperance. I see you being more at ease, though. Like, I feel like if you're someone who's been experiencing anxiety or turmoil, things are about to balance out for you. You're about to feel more balanced. Could be going through some sort of ascension, spiritual awakening. I also see you're going to be able to view things from a higher perspective. You could have a Gemini placement. Gemini got that. But I'm definitely seeing you be able to discern better. You see things differently, or you're about to start seeing things differently. You're more enlightened. I see you going through some type of aha moment. It's like I'm seeing your third eye open here. You could be having visions. I'm definitely seeing that. I see you having like psychic visions. Some of you, it's like I see you having a vision. I'm getting like a That's So Raven moment. Okay, for sure. I think this might freak you out a little bit if you haven't experienced this before. Tell me more. Because the reason why I say that, it's not going to make sense. It's not going to make sense to you what it is. It's not going to make a lick of sense in the moment that it happens. We got Justice. Yeah, I'm getting like... You reach a level of calmness. You could be meditating and it's like you have a Kundalini awakening, or you reach an all-time, like all of your chakras seem to be open at once, and you're going to have this blissful moment, and somehow you have some sort of like awakening here, a vision. You could be someone who's been doing this. I'm just getting like, even if this isn't resonating, you're just somebody who, like, you see the truth, you know the truth, you see it. You don't know how you see it, but you see it. You can see, you read people very well. I'm just getting that increasing. Your ability to read people very well is increasing. Oh my God, what are you doing? This is going to be a big ass deal to you. Look, if you're somebody that has been trying to connect with your spiritual team, your higher self, you're about to connect with them. And I feel like you have been connecting with them, but you're going to experience some sort of, I'm hearing nirvana or some kind of like, I don't know what you're doing. You're drawing out information from the spiritual realm. You're getting downloads. Okay. You may not understand how you know this. Some of you do understand how you know it because you're all doing different things here. You're all at different levels of awareness here, which is totally fine. But I just feel like whatever is happening to you right now, just expect it to intensify, and you're manifesting this to happen. There's something you're doing that's causing this to excel. This could just be as simple as meditating. It could be just also some of you guys, you're doing a little bit of deep diving. You're doing some research. It's almost a sense of like you may even have an unintentional Kundalini awakening. It's like all of a sudden it's time to activate. Soul activation out of nowhere. Didn't even plan for it. It happens out of nowhere. That happens a lot. I know when I got activated, it was out of nowhere. So some of you guys, you're actually actively working toward this. Others of you, it's just a light switch. Just clicks on. But you've always had these abilities. It's just you had a soul contract that wanted it to happen at a certain period in your life. And you could be going through a period of devastation, or something really tragic could have recently happened to you or did happen to you in the past. This is past energy, okay? That was the greatest purpose. This was you signed a soul contract in order for this to occur, this painful ending to happen, in order for you to be awakened to a higher level of consciousness. Yeah, so I don't know what phase you're in right now, but just know that whatever you're struggling with, the struggle is for a reason, because, we don't go looking for answers, or we don't wake up when everything's going dandy. It's the struggles in life that provide the most evolution, okay? It's the struggles that we face. I do see also there's something here there's financial gain. Some of y'all are tarot readers. You could be a tarot reader, a psychic. You could have everyone has different abilities, okay? You definitely have some sort of ability here to access information. You have some sort of sacred knowledge that has been lying dormant inside of you that's about to just wake up. Okay. Some of y'all, this is like your purpose in life, okay? Again, this could be something you're meant to do as a career. You're meant to help people. You're meant to help other people wake up. You're meant to help empower other people to see their true potential. And you had to go through your own struggles in order to become this teacher. For you to be able to do this your own way, because you have your own way of doing something. It's very powerful. It's unique to only you. I'm strongly getting like you could already be a tarot reader. You're thinking about becoming a tarot reader. It doesn't have to be tarot. People can do these types of things through anything. You could be a makeup artist. You could be a writer, especially if you were born on the 2nd. People who are born on 2nd, they are phenomenal writers and storytellers. But there's definitely something you're meant to be doing here that's helpful to others. You could be a fitness instructor. You could be somebody, I mean, it could be anything. Okay, but you're definitely supposed to contribute your wisdom to society in order to help with the awakening. So if that's something you feel called to do, you should look into that. Give me an angel number for Cancer. You're also getting some type of justice. I don't think you're seeking this, but justice will be served. You have angel number 25. It says you have a great ability to take in and process information on both conscious and subconscious levels. Your curiosity is endless, and your desire to dive deep into a variety of subjects will bring you immense awareness to the world. Of the world. Yeah, you're definitely just knowing shit. You just know shit. I also feel like, you know what, you could already be somebody that just knows shit. And I'm actually even specifically seeing like there's people that are aware of who you are within your community that are even just like, you know shit. I feel like there's people that want to come to you that may be kind of feeling some type of way about actually coming to you and asking you questions. I'm strongly picking up on you have some people within your community that are very curious about you. You're very unique. They want to come and ask you questions, but they're kind of afraid of you, and they're kind of afraid to ask questions. They're kind of intimidated as well. And I feel like you do have some eyes on you, just in general. People that you wouldn't even think are watching you are watching you. I don't think they're telling you. People could be watching you from like fake accounts. You're waking people up that you're not even realizing. Some of you guys don't even realize the impact that you have on your community, how big of a light you are to people. It's time to release the negativity. So just make sure with this type of ability, you're going to want to make sure that you're not absorbing other people's negative energy. So make sure you learn how to observe, but not absorb. Unexpected. Y'all have an unexpected awakening happening. I'm also getting it's not a good time to make any sort of like out of the box investments right now. We have strategy. It says become more strategic to succeed in the long term. Look at your current goals and imagine what obstacles may appear. And I'm going to leave it at that for you, Cancer. All right, so let's move on to Leo. Keep in mind, some cards may be pulled for some signs and some may not be. So it's just what I feel called to do. Or every sign may have the same thing. Just, I don't know. We'll see what happens. All right, Leo. Whoop, that's too many. Money, honey. I'll tell you what, Leo. You got something real good. You got some unexpected funds coming towards you. Getting like a large amount. I don't know how this is coming, but I'm definitely seeing your bank account. I'm seeing some sort of like huge deposit here. Seeing a pretty big deposit. You could be selling something. I'm seeing a big deposit. Something deposited into your bank account. I don't know how it's coming. You could be selling something or getting some type of, could be due to your own creativity. Your guys are wanting you to know it's possible. If you don't feel like it's possible, it is. Some of you guys are very creative and you might not be using that to your advantage. God gave you gifts for a reason. I'm also getting that quote, you know, God will give you the eggs, the flour, and the oil, right? But you have to bake the cake. You have to mix it all together. Success, victory, recognition, major improvements coming toward your life here. I'm also getting you got a lot of eyes on you. What is this about? Death, your transformation, you're inspiring. You're nothing like you used to be. Some of you guys, people from your past are checking in on you and they're like, damn. Leo is fire. Others of you, you're about to go through some type of dark night of the soul transformation that leads to a massive success here. Just let it happen. Don't fight it. Look at you. This is, how do I want to say, meant for you. There's no way around it. This success is yours. No one can take it away from you. You can't even sabotage it. Something is meant to happen and it's happening. Because this is a bigger purpose. It's not just about you. It's about what you can do for others. It's about you inspiring others. I'm just getting some sort of major glow up that has happened or is in the process of happening. And you got people watching you, learning from you. People are really looking up to you at this time. I'm just getting like, people are like, how did you do? I'm hearing, how did this go from this to this or whatever? It's like a sound on TikTok, but people are shocked. Okay. I'm surprised I don't have the tower. Yeah. I'm also getting like, how do you stay calm? How do you keep your cool? How are you so balanced? You make something look easy, but obviously it's not. It wasn't, and it isn't. But you make something look good. Some of you guys, this is going to go global, okay? Global success, recognition. You could be an influencer or meant to be you're meant to have a platform. You're meant to share your transformation. Or you could already be doing this now. We have the Hermit. Be mindful with who you share your energy with, right? Not everybody deserves access to you. You're going to have a lot of people wanting your attention and your energy, so just be careful with that. Yeah. You got people, Leo, from the past wanting to come back. Where you been? You also have someone in particular that maybe you withdrew from, wondering where the hell you are, what you're up to. This person could have even withdrawn from you, but there's definitely somebody here that you have decided to let go of, wondering where the hell you're at. Could have been a toxic attachment. We got Judgment. Somebody's facing their judgment from your past. People are facing their judgment from your past for how they mishandled you. People weren't very nice to you in the past, were they? Well, they regret that. Or they're gonna. Tell me more. Yeah, somebody wants to apologize to you. Who is this? 8 of Wands. They could be younger than you. Page of Pentacles. Somebody that you got turned off by. You are turned off by the situation. Someone that you were so damn dead set on. You were laser focused on this person. And then it's almost like as you started to see their true colors, you got turned off, or you are getting turned off by this person. They want to apologize, or they want to come through and give you some sort of offer. Yeah, Page of Wands, here they come. Somebody is about to try to offer a new beginning to you. But look, you don't want to accept this offer. I'm going to tell you right now. You're not the same person anymore. That's clearly seen. Some of y'all, it's almost like people that switched up on you, or people that didn't have good intentions for you. They were like wearing a mask in the past, kind of like treated you poorly. They have the audacity to like tell themselves, or when they talk about you to other people, they tell other people how you changed, you flipped, you. I'm getting that Taylor Swift song. Of course I am, right? Who's afraid of little old me? It's almost like, and I was getting a specific lyric where it was like, you trained me. Who's afraid of me? Well, you should be, because you trained me. Right? That's what I'm getting. You got people afraid of you, afraid of what you know, afraid of what you're going to do next. You know what I'm seeing? You have somebody that knows you're headed for even more greatness, or you have somebody that can see your potential. They want to they want access to you before it's too late. Somebody wants access to you before you become completely unreachable. But you kind of already look unreachable to me. I don't think they've come to terms with it yet. So look at this. You escaped this situation, okay, barely. You escaped this barely. And I think the universe stepped in the past and actually forced this situation out of your energy, because you were very adamant with this person or these people in the past. It's like you got such a good heart, Leo, and you really wanted to believe in someone. And it wasn't even a matter of like needing to pass the test or not. It was more so like the universe knew that if it didn't step in, or your higher self knew that if it didn't step in, you were going to completely give everything away to this person. And the only way to receive this next level was to turn you off somebody, because you weren't going to get this success until this person or these people were out of your life. So you didn't just give it away. So now that you have been turned off, or you're getting turned off, the universe is ready to give you something. Because now it knows, your higher self, the universe now knows that you're not going to give it away. You have 10-10. Yeah, something is over. Chapter's closed. It says, keep your thoughts positive and be patient, as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. What the fudge did I just say? What did I just say? What the hell did I just say? I was trying not to cuss. Your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. Well, here's one of my guides. Here's one of my angels. He's my angel. What you doing, baby? You coming to say hi to Leo? That's Jasper, for those of you who don't know. Hi, honey. You want I can't give you another minnow, baby. I can't do it. Don't talk me into that. Really. Well, that was uncalled for with all the scratching posts you have. Honey, why are you doing that? Why are you doing that? You're being a menace. Let's see. Moonology. I don't have my light turned on in here. I just noticed that. I was like, why is it so dark in here? I mean, I have my stage lights, but I don't have my main light. Nothing is yet set in stone. So that's mutable moon energy. So with that coming out, nothing is yet set in stone. So you're going to want to make sure that you don't allow these energies back into your space. If you're going to want to receive this big old package with a big shiny bow on it. Because everybody has free will, right? You have free will. And if these people come back towards you, you can let them back in. So that is spirit saying, you know, the energy can change depending on what you choose to do. But you got a celebration that's owed to you. Relation to your work. It says, as you see more success, don't use that as an excuse to stop having fun. So some of you guys need to kind of like take a step back and play a little bit. Maybe you've been like an all work and no play type of individual. Look at this. Yes, no, undecided. Be careful about letting people back into your life, Leo, that did you wrong. I'm not saying people don't, you know, deserve second chances, but what I am saying is if this is resonating with you, they don't. This person doesn't, because they're just going to wreck your plans. Give me one moment. I will be right back. Give me a moment. I got to turn on this light. What are you doing? Why are you looking at me like that? I love you, cutie. My Dracula. Your mama's Dracula. Oh, okay. I was like, how is it muted? Anyway, y'all don't care. But it's not muted anymore, so. Were you guys there when Pisces in one of my lives out of nowhere muted? That was so weird. Because I was like, okay, maybe I muted it. But then I went back on the video, and no, it happened while I was shuffling the cards. It just out of nowhere muted. And the only thing I can think of is maybe the mic disconnected for a second or ghost. Okay, I like the second one. I've seen some shit in my house. I believe in ghosts because I've seen them. I just have different theories behind what they actually are. I don't think they're actually, I have part of me wonders if they're like energies from another dimension and the dimensions are overlapping. Or like the timelines. Part of me wonders if it's just like timelines that are kind of crossing. I don't know, though. I seen a pretty scary bitch in my room one time that did not look human. And I hate calling her that, but she pissed me off. Because she looks at me and she's like, y'all can't see my face, but she had a big creepy smile on her face and she's like waving at me. And it was right after my divorce. It was the first time I lived alone ever. And I was watching something on TV, which I'm not saying the name because I will never say that name again. And I think it's what brought it in. But she's just in my doorway. And get this, before it happened, there was a huge bang on my bedroom door. That's why I opened my door. And I was laying in bed and Cash was looking over at the door and I was like, what are you looking at? So I pulled out my phone and I started videoing. And then there she is, just smiling, waving at me. I called my mom and my mom's like, maybe it's your grandma. And I'm like, no, that was not grandma. That was not grandma. All right. Grandma looking rough if it was, okay? I was walking around my house with sage. I was ringing bells. It freaked me out. But I haven't seen really anything since. Not really. I've seen stuff out the corner of my eye, but that was just so in your face. Like, you cannot deny it. Yeah, so. But I grew up seeing that shit all the time. I thought I was a little, I don't know if y'all remember Taps. I thought I was a ghost detective when I was a teenager. I used to go to like abandoned churches. My mother's house was haunted too when I lived there. She has a whole room. I don't know. Again, I have different theories behind what's really causing it. I'm too open-minded for my own good. I really am. But anyway, that being said, I don't know what started that, but I also seen a glitch too. Like just randomly, I saw a glitch in my living room. And I've had a CAT scan, like not to be funny. I have had CAT scans. I'm not even trying to be funny. I really have. Okay. There was one time somebody thought that something was wrong. Nothing was wrong. Well, that they could find. But yeah, I've had all that. So, but anyway, I'm telling y'all. But I haven't really seen anything in a while. And I'm okay with it. Sarah, what's up, babe? Thank you so much. Hi, how you doing, babe? Thank you for your continued support. I really appreciate you, girl. Thank you so much. This whole live is sponsored by Sarah. Thank you so much, Sarah. All right, I'm going to get to the reading. I'm going to stop babbling. I'm going to make the live longer than it has to be. Thank you so much, Sarah. I appreciate you, babe. Thank you so, so much. All right, let's see. not start. I'm so sorry, Virgo, but my cats are about to like go to war with each other. I need a moment. What are y'all doing? Jasper, don't act innocent. Can't you love him? Can't you just love each other? Okay. Menace. They're menaces. I don't know if that's a word, but. All right, Virgo. What do we have? Thank you so much, Sarah. Thanks, babe. What do we have for Virgo? Universe, what do you want Virgo to know? What are the important messages for Virgo? Got the King of Cups. What is this about? You being very enlightened. Your emotional intelligence is on point. Nothing can shake you. I feel like you're in a very balanced place right now. Very enlightened, looking at things from a higher perspective. I feel like people are seeing you this way. Okay, you are somebody that is being seen as someone that can handle tough situations. You can handle pressure. You're being looked up to because of this, like your ability to come out on top, or you always just seem to look unfazed. Even if you are phased, it's like people don't, you know how to hold your own. I'm also getting like people in general just see you as somebody that it's like you win no matter what. No matter what, nothing can really no one can get one over on you. I feel like people admire this about you. Your ability to keep like an even tone or a balanced, like you know how to regulate your emotions is how people are viewing you. And it's like people are starting to realize that they can't get a rouse out of you, or you just kind of seem like unbothered. And it's not really look, the King of Swords. It's like you're coming across as someone, it's like you're so intelligent that you can see people's intentions from a mile away. You're really kind too, though. That's the thing. Like you're coming across as somebody who you observe. You're an observer. Somebody in particular could be viewing you this way. Like you kind of hang back and observe the room. You kind of observe people quietly and act accordingly, but you could always treat people with kindness even when they don't deserve it. But you have an understanding of how to maintain your vibration. And so just because somebody's being rude or doesn't deserve certain kindness and other people may treat them how they're being treated, you kind of just choose not to. You're just kind of like, well, that ain't got shit to do with me. I'm going to maintain my energy over here. You're not going to affect me. Yeah, look, and you have blessings on the way. What is this blessing that's on the way to Virgo? Some of y'all, it's new love. I'm also getting somebody coming into your environment that wants to offer you a cup. And they like this about you. You just seem very, very full of love and joy, okay? But you're also kind of like, you could have like a straight face. It's one of those things where people know that it's like there's certain people that know not to bother you because I don't know. It's like certain people know not to bother you because if you wanted to, you could really mind fuck somebody. But for some reason, it's justified because I feel like it's like if they're coming for you, you could be someone who you could be someone who used to be emotionally manipulative, or you're used to dealing with people who are emotionally manipulative. And so it's like you don't intend on emotionally manipulating people, but it's like you really could if you wanted to because you have such a great understanding and like you understand how emotions work. And there are certain people that kind of see that about you, but you choose not to do it. But if you wanted to, you could, but you do it in such a way where you still appear to be you still appear to be kind and gentle because it was justified. So you could have somebody right now that's feeling pretty mind fucked about your personality, like how you handle situations, because they know that you know what's going on, but you could be kind of passive about it, or just it's like they see it as you're not wasting your time and energy addressing it because they know what they did. It's not like you don't really have to tell a grown adult what they're doing wrong. And it's kind of worse that you're not saying anything about it because they know that you've observed it. This is so funny, actually. This is so funny. Because I feel like this person, they like this about you, but and people in general, I feel like they like this about you, but it also really frustrates them because you're really you always win if there's a winner. It's like you really can't get one past you. And so some people just choose not to even bother you because they know this about you. Some people may even choose to walk away because I feel like somebody may have tried to run game on you and it just, yeah, because you're too independent. You don't need anybody. Like, you don't need anyone to validate you. You got your own back. I feel like people think you have eyes in behind. What the fuck is this? People think you have eyes in the back of your head. People think you know shit, Virgo. I'm also getting like, people wonder how. They're like, how did you see that coming? You could have really good pattern recognition. You could be psychic, or you could be someone that just has a really awesome intuition. And so you trust your intuition, you listen to your intuition, you see things before they happen, and you act accordingly. You got somebody in particular that's just kind of like, how the hell did they know that? How the hell did they beat me at my own game? I don't even think you're trying. This is who you naturally are. This is not you even trying to be, you aren't even trying to play a game. This is a protective measure that you probably learned in childhood. It's a protective measure you have within yourself. Yeah. You know what? I think what really scares people is when they first meet you, they think that they think that you're naive. But then they realize they think you're the Page of Cups because maybe you're kind, you're friendly, you give everyone an opportunity to kind of prove who they are, but you're not the Page of Cups. You're the King of Cups. Been there, done that. Right? Observed that since birth. Okay. You're like, honey, I grew up in this. All right. I've witnessed this. You don't want to try me. You can try. It's kind of cute, but you're wasting your time. Yeah. This could be like, so, look at this, 8 of Pentacles. You've seen this so many damn times. And you've been in your head about it. I think that when you were younger, it's almost like when you were younger, you didn't see your power. Like you knew it was going on, but you could have been just too nice. You came out of that though. I just also feel like I truly feel like there's somebody around you that thought they were going to be able to pinpoint your insecurities and use them against you for their own gain. And it just didn't happen that way. And they're mind fucked. I'm getting like somebody feels kind of stupid. Yeah, look. Seven of Swords. This could also be what's to come, guys. I feel like you see people for who they truly are, but you also believe in people's ability to do better. Some of you guys just don't want to believe what you see, though, depending on who you are. Maybe you see it and you don't want to believe it, but you still have this way of counteracting any fuckery. Like, I don't know what it is about you, but you just have this. It's like a reflex. I'm also getting you do have somebody that's a bit of a player. They don't have good intentions for you, but for some reason, I'm getting like this person is really obsessed with this energy. I feel like there's an avoidant. There's an avoidant person that feels kind of clingy and obsessed with your energy because you haven't really been reacting the way they wanted you to. You're coming across as nonchalant. And so could be a Leo for some of you or a Pisces. It doesn't have to be, by the way, guys. It's just energy. But I'm specifically getting someone that you know doesn't have good intentions for you, is really obsessed with your energy right now. Could be a Virgo or a Gemini. You've like done... I don't know what you did to this person, but they are just focused. Somebody, you can be careful. Let me tell you something. I want to share something with you. You got to be careful with people, especially masculines, that one, view you as somebody that is too good for them, but two, you got to be careful with a masculine that has been trying everything in the book to get with you and it hasn't been working for a very long time because they'll harbor resentment towards you. And if you give them a chance, they'll use you to get some sort of validation for themselves and then try to discard you. You've got to be careful with that. There's a big message about that. So if there's somebody that has been working really diligently to get your attention for many, many, many moons, okay, you're going to want to be careful because you know they don't have good intentions. And this is somebody that may be harboring resentment and wanting to get you, to use you, then discard you to make themselves feel more powerful. This could be a masculine or a feminine that's wanting to steal your light, wanting to dim your light, take your energy from you because you are showing up as unbreakable. So I hate to say it, but you may have somebody here that wants to try to break you. It's not going to work. You're too smart for that. You're too smart for that. It's not going to work. This could be a past person for some of you. Ace of Wands. Yeah. Woo! They're going to... You got somebody really energized to come towards you to make an offer. And I just feel like you know better than to accept it, okay? They have every intention to do this. Whether or not they're going to do it, it's very likely that they do, but there's something about this person with the Nine of Wands that they're very intimidated by you. And if it does happen, it's going to be the spur of the moment. You definitely have like this past energy or this person that has been trying, they've been very focused on you for a while. They've been kind of standoffish towards you as well. You know that there's an attraction there. There's definitely chemistry there, but I just feel like they do not have good intentions for you. So just be mindful of that. Is there anything new coming in? We got justice. Justice will get served. So if you say no to this, something better will come. If you say no to the things that do not serve you, if you say no to the things, you're telling the universe that, no, that's not what I want. You're going to make room for something better. So you're going to get your justice. We have the Fool. Some of you guys will be meeting a Libra or a fixed sign. Look at this, Judgment, 10 of Wands. I'm going to tell you right now, I hate it for anybody who tries to do you dirty. I don't know what's going on here, but it's like instant karma for whoever tries to fuck you over. I'm just going to say I cuss. If you don't like that, you probably shouldn't be here. I try not to. I try to be respectful because I know it's not pleasant to hear all the time. But yeah, I really hate it for anybody who tries to do you dirty, Virgo, because there's something here about instant karma. They're basically backing themselves into a corner. Some of you are meant to call judgment here on people. You're the way you are for a reason. Just know that. You were molded and crafted perfectly by the universe, and you may I think the universe is using you as a tool to dish out some karma to people, even for things that they didn't do to you. Because it's like people try to unload their baggage, their bullshit, their emotional bullshit onto you. And once they try to do that, it's like they double their own load. There's no way around it. You're protected. I just feel like and I'm going to say chosen one because this is just my personal belief in how I've connected with the universe. I believe that anyone can be a chosen one if you choose yourself. I know that I know people don't like that, but I believe that chosen ones are those that choose themselves and they choose the higher path. You want to become a chosen one? Become enlightened. Choose the higher path. That being said, you're somebody who is chosen and you don't want to fuck with this, okay? Because you have a special team, or you have some sort of like instant karma that comes with messing with you. I feel like you're somebody, you may not even realize what's protecting you. You're just that damn like humble, or you may not realize the powerful beings that are looking out for you. So yeah, you're very patient. I feel like you are a patient person, but it can be pushed too far sometimes. But your angel number is 1010. It says, keep your thoughts positive and be patient as everything is working out for your highest good. Trust that your angels are working behind the scenes to help you. Like I said, you have beings protecting you that people do not want to come up against. Coming up against you is coming up against something far more powerful than, your average human, okay? I do see a karmic cycle that has come to a close, though, for you, Virgo, or that is coming to a close, and a new one starting. Hold your vision. Hold your vision. Look at the bigger picture. I was just about to say that. So don't let anything affect what you see for your future. Don't settle. Something from the past is coming back. For some of you guys, there is a past person that, or a situation that you've known for a while that is going to try to resurface in your life. But I'm also getting some of y'all an unfinished project, or maybe you had a dream that you'd let go of in the past. This is going to be coming back to you. Some of you, I'm also getting, if you have a newer person coming into your life that reminds you of the past, you're being guided to look at the past to understand the future. A lesson or an experience. Also, something you guys, I'm also specifically seeing with this luck card, there's something that you guys, a seed you planted in the past that you're going to be receiving money from something, from some sort of project or seed that you planted in the past. There will be some sort of lucky break. Anything you do right now will be very prosperous. Okie doke. Don't mess with a Virgo. Don't mess with Virgo, all right? Don't mess with Virgo. Okay, Queen of Swords. Don't mess with Virgo. And it's not even because of Virgo, but it's because of what's protecting Virgo. So, all right. All right, Libra. Give me one moment. I'm going to get up. I'll be right back. If you don't want to wait, that's cool. You can come back and find the timestamps, but I have to go grab something real quick before I forget. Sarah, thank you so much, babe. Sarah, thank you so much for your support. I appreciate you so much, babe. I'm going to be right back, y'all. I have to go grab something real quick. Oh, hello. Hello, Dracula. Your mama's Dracula. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Hi, baby. Let's turn that. He's so one thing about Jasper, it's really funny, actually. He will slam I have to be careful with, because he'll be really dramatic sometimes, and he'll just like slam his body to the ground when he wants my attention. And I have hard flooring in most of my house. And sometimes he really just will slam. Oh, hi, honey. Oh, you saying hello to everybody. He's such a sweetheart. The funny thing is, when I found him at the shelter, I walked in the room and he was the first cat. He was at the very top of the tower, and he came walking down, and I sat down. There's like a chair in there, and I sat down in there. Hi, baby. Hi. And he immediately sat on my lap. He slammed his body on me and did this. This is what won me over. But then he turned out to be psychotic. Okay, he's sweet and everything, but he's kind of like, he love bombed me. Okay, he's a narcissist, which all cats are narcissists, I guess. But honey, don't rub on mama's computer. Come here. But like, he's mean to Cash. He's so, and when I first brought him home that night, this is back when I had Irish, he forced them to love him. Like, they were hissing at him, and he just forced. He's like, you're gonna love me. And then as soon as they started loving him, he started being an asshole to Cash. Honey, oh, you can't lay on mama's lap, baby. I gotta work. Hi, honey. Oh, sweetie. Okay, we'll see how long this lasts. Honey, this is not gonna work. Baby, this is not gonna work. Don't make me feel bad. I love you. Mama's Dracula. Okay, sorry, y'all. All right. Honey, this is not going to work. Baby, this ain't going to work. You can't do that. Okay, honey. Y'all, let me go situate him. You want to lay by the window? You want to look out the window? You see the birdies? Why don't you go look at the birdies? Honey, this ain't gonna work. Okay. You win. Fine. We'll try it for as long as possible. I guess oh, well, where are you going now? Okay. What deck do I want to use for Libra? I'm gonna use this one. You gonna pick a card for Libra? He's a Pisces, by the way. Oh, don't knock over the cards, honey. Can we scoot back some? Come on. Okay, knock over mama's cards. All right, that's nice. I'm glad I'm not using those. Okay, go ahead, lay down. Don't fall. All right. Now I got cat hair in my face. Okay. All right, Libra, let's see what we have for you. I have a cat in my lap, so, oh, nope, not anymore. Okay. What do we have for Libra? That was Jasper. What do we have for Libra? I know, it's like I can't do anything. If the cat sits on me, I'm just, what can you do? You can't just, what do you do? All right. Libra, what do we have for Libra? Messages for Libra. What does universe want Libra to know? What does the universe want Libra to know? Success. Success is on the way. You got the world here. Jasper, baby. Tell me more about the world for Libra. Tell me more about the world for Libra. Four of Cups in reverse. Interesting. Some form of like denial or rejection that recently happened. It's setting you up for some type of success. So for instance, maybe there was some sort of rejection. Maybe you felt rejected by somebody in the past, or there was some sort of denial at the workplace. It's going to make sense in the future, is what it's telling me. It may not make sense now, but it will make sense in the future. What else for Libra? Spirit, what else for Libra? 9 of Wands. There's some sort of like bounce back. You will be bouncing back, okay? I don't know exactly what this is, but it's almost the best way I can explain it is maybe you thought that you were going to be rewarded something or gain something, and that just got denied or rejected. You really had high hopes for something. It's redirecting you toward another path, and it could be something small. Because it's the emotions that you experience. It's storming at my house right now. I hope I don't lose internet, but it's like the emotions that you experience due to this rejection or this denial. It actually puts you on the path for something higher, because it's not really necessarily that you're accepting the denial or the rejection, but you could be feeling some type of way about it that causes you to get some sort of justice in the situation, or justice for yourself, or something better for yourself, okay? It causes you to go after something of greater achievement. Yeah, something just did not happen the way you thought it was. Look at this, the Devil in reverse. 2 of Cups, something didn't line up. Something didn't come together. Something wasn't approved. And you don't understand it yet, but if this would have fallen through the way you had originally wanted it to, it would have kind of kept you bound to a situation, because you wouldn't have felt the need to get up and move, or you wouldn't have felt the need to try for something else. You would have become complacent and comfortable. So the major message that I'm getting is something negative happens. It's actually redirecting you towards something greater, because of the emotions you experience to go for something better. What else for Libra? Are y'all still with me? Because my internet's acting kind of funny here. Tell me more. For Libra, we have the 2 of Pentacles. It's going to take some adapting. You're being urged to be flexible. You're being urged to kind of not need to know all the answers. Allow something to just play out, but use the emotions that you're feeling towards some sort of issue to put you on the path that you need to be on. And I know that's vague, but that's the only way I can explain this. Now, another story that I'm getting here is you're about to be very busy. What is this? You could be having, it's like work's picking up, or, you know, you may be asked to work a shift that's not yours, or the opportunity to work certain shifts are becoming available to you for those of you that are interested. You are being guided to be flexible in all of this. For some of you guys specifically, there's something about your work that may get rearranged here, and you don't like it. But it's going to be better for you. Don't take that if it doesn't resonate. It doesn't have to be work. We got justice. Some of you guys, your schedule is going to change. Okay. Or you could be changing your schedule. Just a side note. And I'm also getting some sort of truth getting revealed. So you're going to find something out that you may have known all along about somebody's behavior. What else for Libra? What else for Libra? Yeah, Seven of Swords. There's definitely some sort of like truth you already know, but something is about to make sense to you. There's a lot of things that are, it just kind of feels like there's certain areas of your life that may have kind of felt out of place, or there may have been a lot of uncertainty. And it's like everything kind of makes sense all at once. Ten of Pentacles. Tell me more about this Ten of Pentacles. The Devil. Don't make a deal with the devil. Take that how you want. Don't make a deal with the devil. Don't sign any contracts right now if you don't absolutely have to. You may want to refrain from signing a contract. Specifically getting contracts that involve, okay. I got a lot of information coming at me at once, and I don't want to confuse you guys. Okay. For example, some of you guys, if you can refrain from making any large purchases right now, refrain from doing that. Because I feel like you're going to be cheated out in the long term. You're going to be screwed over. I know that's not a positive message, but it can be, because, like, for instance, if you're about to sign some sort of contract or lease or purchase a home or get a mortgage, I should say, it's if you can refrain from doing that for a while, Spirit's saying it's just really not a great time to do that, especially if there are several different things that are occurring that are creating roadblocks. Don't make a deal with someone out of convenience or out of thinking that it's what you're supposed to be doing. This could even be sharing property with a person, sealing a deal with a person, because if you enter a long-term contract with this situation, you will regret it. You will feel bound and stuck, and you will not like it. Take this how it makes sense for you. Yeah, we have the Nine of Pentacles. Confirmation, everything I said. and the reason I said that was because you're kind of being guided to remain independent from getting stuck in something. Don't get stuck in whatever this is, because whatever it is, it's long term. If you're feeling some type of way about a long-term agreement, it's not that it's a never, it's just a not now. Wait it out as long as possible. For now. Give it some time. Especially if you feel coerced into it. Especially if you feel like somebody's trying to strategize. Y'all, somebody has not got good intentions, and they may not even know that they don't have good intentions. I feel like there's somebody around you. I don't know if this is romantic or business, but it's like there's somebody around you that may want to pressure you into a long-term agreement, but it's really not for the right reasons. Don't take it if it doesn't resonate, right? This could be as simple as entering a situation, a living situation with someone. It could be as simple as, purchasing a vehicle, right? Or a mortgage loan or something along those lines. It's going to be, you're all in different situations. And obviously, sometimes, things happen and you have to make certain purchases. And I understand that. This is for those of you that can wait. Okay. This message is for those of you that can hold off on doing something, because there's something here stating that you will regret entering a long-term agreement and you will feel stuck. What else? We got the Emperor, Queen of Cups. Oh. Okay, you got somebody. I'm also seeing somebody is very interested in you. This person could be somebody of higher status, or they could be a boss of some kind. They could be older. They don't have to be. This person could just be kind of mature for their age, or they've been through a lot. But I'm getting someone that they have a very good balance of like maturity, but also fun. This person's really fun. This could be someone new that's about to enter, because the Ace of Wands is here. Those of you that are seeking love at this time, you definitely have a passionate connection with somebody here. They really like you. Okay, that's what I got. You got somebody here that is very attracted to you. Could be an Aries. Could be a Capricorn. I have Aquarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus. Take what resonates. Signs don't really matter. I'm getting this person could be older than you. Clarity for somebody here. You definitely have somebody that's wanting to explore their feelings. Let's pull you some oracles. Cherry says, what sign? Jasper is a Pisces. He's actually got if you look closely at his face, he has a fish on his face, his pattern, which I think is interesting. I noticed it after I got him. Give me a moonology for Libra. Moonology for Libra. Step outside of your comfort zone. So get to know your North Node. You're being guided to be flexible in regards to work, career. My entrepreneurs, okay? My creatives. Something you did in the past is about to come back. Okay, something is coming back. Could also be a past passion that you've had. Something that you really wanted to do in the past, and maybe you kind of just let it go. You quit believing in it. It's probably going to be resurfacing in your mind, and that's a sign that you need to take action on it. You're going to have a decision to make. Make sure it's what you want to do. If you don't know what you want to do, I would refrain from making a decision. I just think for now, whatever this is, it's going to require you to have faith and patience while you're shown the way. It says the universe will give you what your soul needs at the perfect time. The need to control leaves no room for the divine timing to work its magic. Become more strategic to succeed in the long run. It also says hasty decisions while moving too quickly will lead to a mistake. So, whatever is coming up for you, that seems like a pretty long-term commitment. It's not that it's a never. I just feel like you're needing to think about it some more or postpone it. Give me an angel number for Libra. We got 2. You have master number 55. You could be seeing 5s. Substantial change is in your future. Embrace the change, a need to overcome your insecurities and let go of your fears. Creativity is a driving force in your life. Your imagination is rich, and you are able to express your feelings and insights in unique ways that others can benefit from. So again, you got something that you are imagining for yourself, something that you want, and whatever's holding you back, could be anything. I feel like this idea, this goal, this vision is going to come back. And it will require you to step outside of your comfort zone to pursue it. Something creative, possibly. Angels are ready to fully support you in this endeavor so that you can co-create with the universe a life you love. If I could call your reading anything, Libra, it would be that you are destined for more. Okie doke. Scorpio, what do we have for you? Messages for Scorpio. What does the universe want Scorpio to know? You got some communication coming in that you may have been waiting for. Scorpio, I see you leaving some sort of comfort zone, but it's kind of like you were prepared for this, or you are planning to do this. You could be at a crossroads right now, but I see some sort of positive communication coming towards you. There's a conversation about the future, okay? You may have taken a risk recently. Oh, what is this? Financial gain? You got some money coming in. I don't know how it's coming, but you have rewards coming in for making good decisions. I see stability, success, wealth. There's a victory happening here for you financially. This could be in regards to work. We have the Hierophant. It's getting like you've come a long way. There's something here about you've come a long way, and you have had to make some pretty risky decisions here. You've had to cut some cords. You've had to, be flexible. Things kind of really came at you unexpectedly. And I just feel like there has definitely been a lot of learning. Okay, you've really been learning. I like to call this character development. You've definitely been going through a lot of character development. Side note, you got some sort of financial gain coming towards you. I'm not sure how it's coming in. It's going to be coming in for different reasons. It's going to be coming in for different reasons for all of you. But you'll know if this message is for you, okay? Because I feel like there's definitely something that you've been paying attention to. This could be even you going back to school or studying something. Some of you may have even sold something here or trying to sell something, and I do see it being purchased. Getting property. For some of you, you could be selling a piece of property. That all being said, give me 1 second, Scorpio. I'm definitely getting you. I see you studying something. That can be many different things. You don't have to actually go to a classroom to do this, okay? I feel like there's something that you are learning, something you are studying, some type of knowledge that you have on something that could lead to financial gain as well. It just all depends on how you put your best foot forward. Because you have free will. It's up to you. But there is a strong message here to go for it. So there's a strong message here of putting yourself out there. This could just be speaking up more at the workplace. Some of you guys, maybe you work in a field where you need to speak up about certain things, share ideas about certain things, and you could feel a little uncomfortable doing this, but Spirit's saying that it'll lead to some type of elevation the more that you're willing to step up and address things, speak up. You could be selling a car too, or purchasing a car for some of you. I'm reading for a lot of you. Some of you, I do see a new car coming towards you. I don't know why I'm getting like... This is so crazy. I don't know why I see like a parking lot. You could find something in the parking lot and you're being guided to kind of leave it alone. I don't know what it is. They told me it's not alive. It's not living. It's not alive. Okay. So random. Okay. Yeah, we have the Eight of Pentacles. Why the Eight of Pentacles? The Three of Swords. Some of you guys kind of feel like, okay, look, what I was going to say is some of you guys kind of feel like shit just isn't happening the way you wanted it to, or you're not where you want to be. Like some of you guys may kind of get down on yourself or be a little hard on yourself because you're not exactly where you want to be or where you thought you were going to be. Big message that, you know, you can find your way out of this. Okay. And I'm just going to leave it at that. But another message that I was getting here, whatever you've lost or think that you're letting go of, this could be anything. There's something so much higher quality coming towards you. And then I'm definitely getting an untapped, like I'm definitely getting you have a skill that you're not using that you probably should. There's some sort of talent, skill, knowledge that you're not using to your benefit. And you're being guided to explore that a little bit more because I feel like you're more of an expert on something than maybe you realize. Then we have Temperance. Two things at once. I'm hearing two things at once. Two things at once. What is this about? Be patient. Some of you guys, you have the ability to create like a side hustle or something. It's not that you have to give up whatever you're doing, but there's definitely some sort of message here of you not living your best life when you could be. You have everything you need. What are you doing? You have the skill, the knowledge, the resources, the patience, the work ethic. You have it all. But there's something, I don't know what this is, something preventing you from, something keeping you held back from doing something here that would be very prosperous, successful. I don't know what it is. Only you know what it is. Yeah, we have the Ace of Swords. You are about to see things clearly, especially with the current astrology. Illusions are getting broke. Illusions that you have on yourself are about to be shattered. So the things that you think that you can't do, you can do them. Because as cliche as it is, you can do anything you put your mind to. Anything. Yes. Anything. Yes. Yep. Anything. Your mind is that powerful. You are that powerful, Scorpio. You can accomplish and do anything. When there's a will, there's a way. And the illusion of you not being good enough, or the illusion that you have to work harder than everybody else, or the illusion that things are just somewhat out of reach for you, that illusion is getting broken because it was never true in the first place. You're replaying the negative thoughts and patterns that you grew up with. You're replaying, some of y'all, your generational trauma is about breaking cycles of poverty or breaking cycles of lack mindset. And stepping outside of your comfort zone and doing the quote unquote impossible, what other people think is impossible and what you used to think was impossible, because it's not impossible. So whatever you're doing, you could be doing the most. You could be very great right now. All spirit is coming through and saying is you can have more. You have untapped. You have not fully tapped into your power. So be mindful of the things that you concentrate on. If you concentrate on the negativity of the world, that is going to manifest into your reality. But if you concentrate on the positivity in the world, the same. So that's what I have. I do see some of y'all purchasing a new vehicle. That's not for all of you. But I do see some of you purchasing a new vehicle by the end of the year. I'm getting, it's not for bad reasons too. It's kind of like a dream. It's a dream car. That could actually be what's driving you. Okay. Or some of you guys, if you're a musician or an artist, I'm also seeing you having a driver. Your hard work is paying off. A new start is coming. Show the world the real you. Have faith in your dreams. You and your loved ones are safe. That's all what flipped over. I'm also seeing like fans, followers, fans. You could be a musician. Or, you have like a talent. You can play an instrument or be like really good at singing. You're a leader. You're meant to lead the way in your environment. You're meant to be a catalyst for change and to show people that have known you your whole life. You're meant to show them that there's a better way. There's another way. It says, in an effort to accomplish great things, you recognize the value of working with others. You make a capable and compassionate leader who can bring people together and drive a team toward achievement. Some of you will be getting promotions or higher status careers, higher levels of career is what's to come. Could be purchasing a new home. Some of you becoming real estate agents. Some of you may become a real estate agent for sure. I see a conflict getting resolved. And then we have success will find you. All right, Sagittarius, let's see what we have for you. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't for someone else. It doesn't make sense. It's not for you. All right, Sagittarius, what do we have for you? What do we have for? My pleasure, babe. Thanks for being here. What do we have for Sagittarius? What do we have for Sagittarius? Some of you getting married. I see you getting married. There's definitely some sort of union, connection. You and this person have a lot of chemistry. You and someone taking things to the next level. Could be with a Virgo. Somebody could have a strong Virgo placement. Let's see. Tell me more about the Hermit. I definitely see a very spiritual connection. You and somebody taking things to the next level. I feel like this is somebody that is potentially going through an awakening. Maybe you don't know this person just yet, but union is coming. So if you're somebody out there wondering, when am I going to find my person? The message for you is union is coming. It's around the corner. I feel like this person, as of right now, is being seasoned. Okay, they're being sauteed. All right. They're going through character development, and you are doing the same thing, or you two did before you met. Because this is not a connection that is going to leave you feeling depleted. You have been going through a particular journey, and so has this person, and you two are about to collide. The Wheel of Fortune. It's like the things that you have been going through in your life has been guiding you toward this connection, this person. All the heartaches, all the pain, they've been through it too. Yeah, wow. The Ace of Swords. You may, oh my God. They may be right under your nose. Some of y'all, they've been under your nose this whole time. You could be with this person now, all right? But for the majority of you, I don't think you've met them yet, or you haven't fully developed a connection with this person yet. It's telling me they're right under your nose. So how is Sagittarius going to know who this person is? Tell me more. Well, you share an environment, and it's an environment where you have experienced some type of conflict, but it's not with the person that you've been experiencing conflict with. We have the Hierophant. You've experienced past conflict in this environment. And I'm kind of getting like an energy of, what's the word I'm looking for? It's kind of ironic. It's like you experienced some type of bullshit within this environment. And this other person has kind of been underneath your nose the whole time. You two have definitely crossed paths and even have seen each other, but it didn't register because you two were not ready to register each other. Wasn't time. You could have recently met this person. Take it how it resonates for you, but there's definitely some type of all of a sudden clarity. Like, oh, you were here the whole time. I'm also getting a Taurus that wants to speak with you. Okay, or come forward. I saw the 8 of Wands, the Hierophant. Some of y'all may have a Taurus that is wanting to fess up or speak to you or come forward with some type of information. Plans. They told me plans. Look, the Wheel of Fortune came out again. So just know there is a destined, fated connection between you and another person. How you're going to know who they are is the one that's been underneath your nose the whole time, or they used to be underneath your nose. Take it how it resonates. They used to be underneath your nose. And the recognition is there now. And it's in an environment where you have experienced some type of false connection with another person, conflict, same environment, different person. We got the King of Cups. This is a very emotionally mature person, emotionally intelligent person. They definitely invest in themselves. They have boundaries too. This person has boundaries, and they really don't give their time and energy to things that just don't really, that they don't think is worth their time and energy. So I'm getting someone that's very picky. I feel like this person is very picky with who they spend their time around. Yeah, they're very protective of themselves. We got the 7 of Wands. They're attractive. And then we have Justice here. Somebody could have Libra in their chart. We also have Gemini, Virgo, Leo, more Gemini, more Virgo, Aquarius, more Leo, Scorpio, Taurus. So that's what I have for you. You and somebody that have been underneath each other's noses the whole time, about to come into union. Or it's like the universe is trying to bring you two together to illuminate the path. I feel like you two have some sort of higher calling here. Trying to see if I see anything else here for you, Sagittarius. I do see some type of travel coming up for you. I am seeing travel here. Or somebody wanting to travel to you, or wanting you to somebody wants to reunite with you. I'm even getting like family reunion. Okay, there'd be some sort of family reunion, or somebody is wanting to have a get together. People that you haven't seen in a while. It says, be bold and make the first move. Don't be afraid to be the standout. Don't be afraid to, show interest in people. It says, you know what? There's somebody in your environment, Sagittarius, that there's been some sort of invisible string tying you two together. And it's a destined meeting. Now, that's all I'm getting from it. It's like you and someone coming into union with each other. But what you two use your free will to do is up to you. But Spirit's saying if you're observant enough, and if you don't know who this person is, if you observe your environment, you will figure it out pretty easily. Others of you, with this card coming out, you know exactly who I'm talking about. This could already be kind of occurring in your life. The card says, angels ask for your attention. Open your eyes, listen, and think about everything that is happening. Trust your intuition and follow its guidance without any delay. Focus inward through meditation and prayer. If you think you're making slow progress on something, it says you could be making slow progress, but you're still getting there. It says slow and steady work leads to success that is sustainable. You have some type of windfall coming towards you of funds. Expect a sudden windfall of money or a pay raise soon. So your money's in a positive cycle. And I see some type of celebration, wedding, anniversary, family reunion, party, get together. Definitely see you attending a celebration. Or you have people, I'm also getting, there's people that you haven't seen in a while that really want to see you. I'm getting like somebody wants to reunite with you. What you doing, Luna? Okay. Back to Sagittarius for a second. Some of y'all, it's a payout. They just told me it's like I'm getting like a payout coming towards you. Something that's owed to you. But anyway, moving on to Capricorn. All right, Capricorn, let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Capricorn? Thank y'all so much for hitting the like button. Y'all are awesome. Thank you, guys. Thank y'all so much for spending your Saturday with me. I appreciate it. Right? It's Saturday, right? Yes. I knew it. The holiday had me a little confused. Thank you for the super chat, Yin. Thanks so much, babe. Thank y'all so much for the likes and the super chats. All right, Capricorn, what do we have for you? What are the messages for Capricorn? Okay, Four of Swords. And then we have the Five of Pentacles in reverse. Something. Oh, I know what this is. Somebody that didn't really make the effort in the past is wanting to come back and make an effort toward you. But it has to do with the fact that you're you decided to take a step back and you started re-examining the situation. So now whoever left you out in the cold they're kind of energetically feeling that, right? I don't think they understand what they're feeling, but it's like somebody here is having a change of heart. They've changed their mind and they want to come back towards you. Could be an offer, something that rejected you or left you out in the cold. Yeah, wanting to make its way back to you. Tell me more about this. Oh, you said access denied. You're going to have a decision to make. We got the Six of Cups. You have a decision to make. And you know what? It's going to be hard. Because this is somebody you really wanted that turned their back on you, left you out in the cold, made you feel insecure, second guessing yourself. I was going to say it, and I should have said it. Not today, Satan. You said not today, Satan. Access denied. I'm not getting bound to the situation again. You broke free from something, and now you got Lucifer coming back, trying to suck all your good energy back from you. This is somebody that's very spiritually bankrupt. They're very depressed. Okay, they don't really have a whole lot of good going in their life right now, and you're kind of like the best thing that they can remember experiencing, and there's something so comforting about your energy. They're wanting to, I hate to say it, but this is somebody that wants to come in and dim your light. They want to siphon your energy from you. We have the High Priestess here, the Three of Wands. This is something you saw coming. You've seen this coming. You've seen this coming. You knew this was going to happen. Anything else for Capricorn? I see you rejecting someone that rejected you. Some of you aren't even allowing this person close enough to you to even give them a shot. Tell me more. I see someone chasing you relentlessly, though. Two of Cups. They think what? Tell me more about that. Justice. Damn. Someone's justice is seeing you deny them access to you. Or your justice, someone's karma is to feel you reject them. I don't even think you're doing this out of spite. I do not think you're with the Magician. I do not think you're doing this out of spite. You're doing this because you see somebody's true colors now. You had time to think about it. You're turned off. And this person is going to be pursuing you relentlessly. It's like this person feels like you're their person. But it's because they don't really have a lot to cling on to right now. I actually think that you're dealing with someone who is emotionally codependent. And there's something in their life, the grass wasn't greener on the other side. And they're remembering all the times that you put effort into a situation, even when they rejected you. This is somebody that you really wanted bad in the past. Some of you even thought that they were the end all be all. Some of you even thought this was your person, but the universe kept on giving you signs and signals and messages. No, they're a karmic. No, they're a karmic. No, you have something to learn from this. Well, you learned it. And now that you've learned it, they still haven't learned their lesson yet. So just expect somebody trying to get back into your energy here. Ace of Wands. You have something new coming in too, though. Ooh. Yeah, you have a new situation coming in. I'm seeing you have multiple people. Okay, you got multiple people that you are just you're like radiating this beautiful energy that you have people fighting for your attention. You're about to start having people like really kind of just see you for who you are. You're really standing out right now to people. You could have gone through some type of glow up energetically, but you own who you are now. Like you really feeling yourself. With you feeling yourself, other people are really taking note of that. So I definitely see multiple people, new people wanting a relationship with you, wanting to pursue a relationship with you. For Capricorn, prosperity lies ahead. So, and then it says, look at the bigger picture. So since you had the ability to, or you have the ability to look at the bigger picture and see everything for what it really is, you're definitely headed for some prosperity here, good karma. Okay, you've really set yourself up to experience healthy connections because you are saying no to unhealthy connections. You've been protected this whole time. We have 444. Trust your journey, trust the way your life unfolds, and trust that you are where you need to be at the present moment. Let's see what else we have for you. Some of you guys have a story to tell. It says your words have power to influence others. Find out how you can contribute. Some of you are supposed to be working for yourself. You would do better working for yourself, going at it alone. It says embrace the unknown and winging it. So you are being guided to kind of maybe strategize a little bit more. However, something that you possess, Capricorn, is the ability to embrace the unknown. There's something here about you being someone who can be very successful, going with like just winging it. Okay. Have a backup plan though. You definitely should have like a plan B and maybe put some strategy behind this. But there's also something here about the beauty in your ability to tell a story without preparing yourself for it. To just sit in front of, sit in front of whatever and just tell a story. Type a story, write a story, get on camera, tell a story. Just your ability to embrace the unknown. That's where your success lies. Just kind of being yourself and doing whatever comes to you. Some of you are really good storytellers. Hi, Olivia. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks so much for saying that. All right, Aquarius, let's see what we have for you. What do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius? What do we have for Aquarius? What does the universe want you to know? Prioritize yourself right now. You have an idea, passion, or you're about to receive some sort of idea or passion. Yeah, we have the Four of Swords. There's something here about utilizing your ideas. You're about to get some sort of spark of inspiration. You're looking really good. All right, first and foremost, you're feeling good. You're looking good. You look brand new here. If you don't feel this way now, there's about to be a massive shift in your energy. A positive shift. And it has a lot to do with treating yourself. Some of you guys need a damn vacation or a staycation. Some of you guys really need a timeout, okay? You need to take time for self-care. To feel like you again, okay? These need to be little things that you do every now and then. Okay. Now, you do have somebody here that has beef with you. It looks one-sided, though. All right. I'm seeing it. I got to tell you it. I feel like this is just validation for someone that has been intuitively feeling some type of weird animosity from someone. Yeah, it's there, but you have the power to not make their one-sided beef a part of your reality, right? Just look the other way. Don't give it attention. Don't feed it. I do feel, Aquarius, that you are justified in protecting your energy from people for sure. And one way to protect your energy from people is just by remaining clueless to it or not feeding it, right? Don't feed the low. I think someone's looking to trigger you. Yeah, for some reason, somebody is jealous of you and wants to knock you off balance emotionally. I feel like you're very well liked, or this people know. There could be. I'm sorry for the if you are not in the mind space to hear this message, I would go ahead and click off. Okay. That being said, there's definitely some form of like gossip, or somebody definitely tried to say something negative about you. This is almost giving like somebody may have someone may have been trying to tell people things about you, and then when they went and looked you up, or when they found you, they ended up really liking you. Okay, it's like giving someone was really trying to like slander your name out of jealousy, and they kind of just made themselves look stupid. Because it's like when these people or this person found you or actually started to get to know you, they're not stupid. They were quick to realize that this person is just jealous of your status or your wisdom or the way that you just carry yourself. It's like somebody tried to, it really backfired, because it's like somebody almost tried to like make you look stupid, but they made themselves look stupid, and they made themselves look bitter. Anything else? I'm getting like rags to riches, or you're really not one to fuck with. And, I have to say it that way, because it's like you've been through some shit with that Five of Pentacles. You know what it's like being at the fucking lowest of the low, rock bottom. Been there, done that. You know what I'm saying? And it's almost kind of like messed up that this person may even know that you have been through some shit, and they still tried to throw shit your way after seeing how much you've overcome and healed and how you have really rebuilt yourself. It's almost like they're like possessed or something. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a weird kind of energies, because it's almost giving like somebody knows that you have been through it. And it's like they're mad that you got through it, or that you're using it to. Somebody's feeling some type of way. And really what it is it's their own internal struggle with their own self-doubt. This is not the higher version. This is not this person's highest self doing this. Somebody here is real unhappy with themselves. And it irritates their demons that you've kind of rebuilt yourself here. And so someone's immaturity got the best of them. And instead of seeing what you've done and following suit like they should have, they held some secret animosity or jealousy and wanted to tear you down. But you've already been teared down. You know what rock bottom tastes like. You know what rock bottom feels like. You can't destroy a person that has been destroyed and rebuilt themselves. You just can't do that. And they tried to do that. And it's almost like this person couldn't stop you. So they tried to attack your character. But even that couldn't stop you. This is real. This is like what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Yeah, we got the Fool. Because you're able to just move on. You're able to take leaps of faith. You're able to move forward. You're able to start over. That don't scare you. And somebody's threatened by the fact that you're able to start over at the drop of a hat. Yeah, because you can turn lemons into lemonade. You're the magician. You're very skilled at life, and it's because life has thrown you some pretty tough lessons. We have Justice and then the Three of Pentacles. So it's kind of like you will get your justice in the situation. The truth will be known about your name or whatever this person is trying to. The truth will be revealed. I'm actually getting it's already being revealed. But what's weird is this person, in some way, they learn from you. I don't know. It's really weird. I feel like somebody hates that you're likable, or they hate that it's like they like you, but they hate you at the same time. All right. It's like they hate that others like you, that others can see the truth. I don't know. This is a real wicked person. I'm also getting like they hate that you do nothing with this. Like it really bothers them that you don't really throw shade back, or you kind of just mind your own business. And that's why things are going to be looking up for you. That's why success is going to follow you. That's why the universe gives what it gives to you. And the thing is, there's something here about you're not even attached to the material world. You like it, you enjoy it, but you're able to walk away from it if you need to. It's like you're not going to compromise your values or your morals for it. I think that also bothers this person, because I feel like whoever they are, they definitely have sheep-like mentality. They definitely cling on and fight for things even when the universe is saying no to them. They just keep on. We have the Seven of Swords. It's like this person is so gung-ho on trying to control their results and their outcome. And I feel like they have experienced some celebratory energy from it, but it's almost like they are emotionally clung onto it. That if a tower moment were to come in, it would be extremely devastating for this person if they lost it. Meanwhile, you're just kind of over here able to travel light. They don't like that about you, but that's not your problem. So we have the Three of Swords in the World here. Just keep your distance from this person. So the reason why this message is coming out is there are a group of you that may try to give someone the benefit of the doubt. And you may be someone who is very like, I don't want to say naive, but you may be somebody that's very giving. And you like to give people the benefit of the doubt. You like to give people chances. You like to help people. You can't help this person. And so the reason why this message is coming out is you're just being guided to steer clear of people like this. Don't make their problems your problem. It says surrender to the divine. I also feel like you're a very charismatic individual. Expression comes naturally to you. I feel that's why you attract abundance. I feel this is why you attract things to you. But it says expression comes naturally to you. You are very skilled at communicating your thoughts through conversation and creative pursuits. You are able to get others on board with your ideas. And I'm just getting like that may be, you may have a different mindset than this person. You may have different opinions than this person, but your ability to express and articulate your side bothers them. Like somebody just really wishes you would like keep your mouth shut, kind of just fade away, and that's not happening because you're not letting it happen. Yeah, look, we have voice. It says, trust that the universe has a better plan than you do. Spend time in nature to be healed and soothed and to regroup. We have more stability coming in for you. Your financial future promises to be stable and prosperous. It says it's an excellent time to take action on any money-related ventures. Embrace the wisdom of the unknown. And this is definitely a karmic person in your life, and it's saying that the karmic cycle is over. It's about over, or it needs to be over. Yeah, you have like a karmic person in your life trying to cling on to your energy. This is just like a lesson. This person was just a lesson for you. All right. Let's see. All right, moving on to Pisces. Moving on to Pisces. I have one little thing to say. If you don't know who's causing drama in your life, then that's not for you. I mean, that comment was kind of bizarre to me. Sometimes these are really, if you don't know, it's just not for you. Don't create a problem in your life. You know what I'm saying? You'll know. You know. Don't come to tarot, creating issues. Kristen. Okay. All right, Pisces. Let's see what we have for you. Hi, Virgolicious. Tara, what's up? Thank you. Okay, take what resonates. You know, everyone is in different situations, so Got to take what resonates. All right, Pisces. What do we have for Pisces? What do we have for Pisces? Hi, everybody. What's up? What do we have for you, Pisces? Messages for Pisces. Someone try to confuse you? You're stronger than that. So right off the bat, I'm getting maybe somebody was trying to blow smoke up your ass, but they didn't realize your inner strength. They didn't realize your character. Somebody didn't know who you were. Tell me more. The sun. Yeah. You're like blinding this person with their own. You may have like, okay. Somebody fucked around and found out the hard way. That you see shit, okay? Yeah, look, the Ace of Swords, you cut through illusions, or, you could have recently just cut through an illusion. Somebody could have been trying to confuse you, blowing smoke up your ass. And it was kind of unexpected that you may have cut this person off or cut right through this illusion. Maybe you unexpectedly dipped out on somebody. Could have called somebody out for some of you. Your energy could have just called this person out. Temperance. You know what? I think okay. Somebody didn't realize just how favored you are or how balanced you can be within self. Somebody didn't know who you were. Like, not really. And I say favored because I do feel like you resonate with the chosen ones, right? And when I say chosen ones, I mean because you choose the higher path, right? Anyone can be a chosen one if you choose the higher calling, the higher path. And I feel like since you have been somebody that has been choosing the higher calling, the higher path, you are chosen, you are favored, you are protected. And there's somebody here that didn't recognize that in you because they couldn't see through the illusion of their own projection that they project out into their reality. They see now. They see you now. Thank you so much for the super chat, Mathia. Thanks, babe. Thanks so much, babe. I hope I'm pronouncing your name correctly. I also see those of you looking for work, or I see somebody new coming towards you, wanting to collaborate with you, wanting to work with you, wanting to bring you on board on, within this team. You're perfect for the part. Those of you that have recently walked away from something, like you were disappointed to have to let something go, a project, an idea, a person, a job, a path, whatever it is, you're definitely headed for something bigger and better. And it's going to bring your ships in. What are these ships? The Lovers. Something that's better fit for you is coming in. You're headed toward a better fit with whatever this is. Something that's more in alignment with you. Then we have the Page of Pentacles. Take something as a lesson learned. I'm also getting like there could have been someone here that you worked with, collaborated with, or were connected to some way, somehow. I feel like you're just starting to see this person for who they are. Oh, yeah, and we have the Empress here. I'm also getting, in regards to love, it's like if somebody's not willing to treat you like the Empress you are and match your energy and give to you what you're willing to give, it's a no. Like, you're not doing that anymore. You're not sacrificing self, or you're not going above and beyond, or you're not pushing, pressuring anything to fit when it just doesn't fit. That's what's putting you in alignment with something better. So you're going to get your justice in whatever this is, meaning that always remember that the things that are going on with inside of us is going to be mirrored back into our reality some way or another. It just is. And I'm definitely seeing some sort of karmic cycle that has been illuminated and is now getting broken. Lesson learned. And then there's something new manifesting in your life. Could be traveling for some of you. I also see, like, specifically, you could be like shopping for new clothes, getting a new wardrobe, or just kind of really having a self-care day. Some of you guys will be definitely doing something that steps up this makes you feel better about yourself. I just see you feeling better about yourself. The more willing you are, it's like you're becoming very high value because you're turning down situations that just don't match what it is what you are. If that makes sense. The more you put into yourself, the more high value you become, the more high value people you attract, not just in romantic partners, but in like friendships as well. The more willing you are to walk away from things that just don't connect with where you're going or what you want, the more room you create for something new to manifest, something better. So I'm really seeing you're being guided to walk away from things that just don't serve you. You're being guided to shut down situations that just try to take from you or try to confuse you, or they just are on some bullshit. Queen of Swords in reverse. Five of Cups. Yeah, I'm just getting like, then we have the Hierophant. It's like you've been there, done that. You're tired of it. You're tired of people affecting your energy or, infecting your mind, your emotions. And it's always the same story. They mess up, they want you back. They mess up, they want to come back. And that's the case here. You do have people from your past that are in a woulda, coulda, shoulda mindset, but they do feel like they no longer have access to you, or there's someone in particular that you're cutting off that will soon feel like they've lost total access to you. But you have a better opportunity coming in, so take that how it resonates. Some of y'all, I definitely see a commitment of some kind, a new love offer coming in for you, one that matches you. Some of you may even be giving up on love altogether, and that's when it comes. Tell me more. Step outside of your comfort zone, and it might be outside of your comfort zone to deny access to people. It might be a little uncomfortable to say no or to choose differently to create better patterns. Give me an angel number for Pisces. You have 88. You have some wealth coming towards you. Some of you are accumulating wealth in this lifetime, or you're meant to be. It says you are on the cusp of a prosperous and abundant spiritual life. You will find numerous opportunities for success and achievement, all which bring financial and material abundance into your life. You're meant to be wealthy in all areas. You're meant to be happy. You're not meant to be confused and miserable and constantly having to walk away from situations. You're actually meant to be abundant. You're meant to be cherished. You're meant to be loved. You're meant to be living a fulfilling, happy life. That's what you're meant for. So you need, let me word that differently. Make sure your inner dialogue is reflecting this message. So a lot of you guys are going through a period of growth right now. My business owners, I definitely see your business growing here. There could be a raise, but it says expect good money flow. Then we have perfectionism. You don't have to be perfect either. So whatever your idea of perfect is, get that out of your head. You don't have to be perfect. You just have to be authentic. You don't have to do things the way everyone wants you to do, or you don't have to look the way everyone wants you to look. You don't have to do any of that. You just have to be authentic. All right. That's what I have for you. Take it or leave it. Be sure to check your other signs. I'm going to do an all signs, their sign. I'm not going to do a collective tonight, but I am going to do an all signs, their sign. Just keep in mind that if it doesn't make sense to you, it just wasn't for you. You can always book a private reading, but I mean, there's a lot of people that need messages, and this is the most important message, which sometimes somebody else may need to hear something that maybe you already know, or you just don't need to hear. So, I mean, that's just the way the cookie crumbles. Let's take a look at, so this is for like those of you that are dealing with a sign. Since this really wasn't a love-focused reading. All signs, their sign. All signs, their sign. All signs, their sign. Clarity for the collective dealing with these signs. Clarity for the collective dealing with these signs. All signs, their sign. Whoop. All signs, their sign. Aries through Pisces, the sign you are dealing with. Also, quick reminder, private readings are available. You can book a private reading on my website, spirituallyfittarot.com. The link is in the description box. And if you're not ready to book a reading with me, you can subscribe to my email list on that website where you can be registered for giveaways. Those of you that are dealing with an Aries, they want a second chance. They want a second chance. They want to come back. The Taurus. So, I think the Taurus has some things going on mentally that really don't have much to do with you. But that being said, I do feel like there may be a Taurus that is feeling a little emotionally distant. I do see a Taurus that is trying to kind of examine or re-examine what it is they want for their future. They see you in their future. They can see you there, but I just feel like this Taurus needs to clear their head. I think there's something going on. Okay. I think there's some other things going on mentally and emotionally within that Taurus. So if they're acting distant or funny, just give them some space. The Gemini, if you have a Gemini that sent you mixed signals, there's a Gemini that sent you mixed signals. It's actually, they're very interested in you. I'm not kidding, but they're biting their tongue. 10 of Swords. So there's a Gemini that sent you mixed signals. They're not really telling you the truth. They're biting their tongue, but they are passionate about you, but they just think it's not going anywhere. So they're held back. They don't plan on coming forward because they think it's a dead end. The Cancer, there could have been other options, by the way, with that Gemini, hence the mixed signals. Okay. They didn't know what they wanted. The Cancer, there's a Cancer at a distance, I can't talk, y'all. There's a Cancer acting distant that wants to talk to you. For some of you guys, this Cancer may think that you're mad at them or they think you're holding a grudge. The Leo wants to come back from the dead. The Leo wants to come back into union. They want to resolve something here. They want to come forward. I'm getting they're planning on coming forward. Virgo is suspicious of you and everybody. All right, we got the Hierophant and the Seven of Swords. I'm just getting a Virgo. This Virgo has been hurt. They've been betrayed like everybody else, but they're just very suspicious of people, and they're suspicious of you and your intentions, your long-term intentions. Yes, your intentions. The Libra. Damn, what the hell happened here? There's a Libra that feels restricted, limited. There's a Libra that they're very fixated on you and they feel like there's nothing they can do about the situation. I'm getting that you've kind of infiltrated this Libra's mental space. They feel stuck. They feel like they can't get away from you or break free from this. It's kind of like it's giving like they hate that they feel like they need you around, or it's like this, they hate that they're so obsessed. You got that Libra in their head. The Scorpio, determined to take things to a higher level. The Scorpio is like, I'm getting you and a Scorpio maybe bouncing back from something, by the way, but I definitely see a Scorpio that is rushing in to communicate, and they're determined to get things on the right track this time with you. Communication coming in from a Sagittarius. They want a victory here. They want you. They want your ass. All right. They're not going to take no for an answer. The Capricorn. The Capricorn is very interested in you, but they're not ready for a commitment. They're grateful to have met you, but they're just not in a place to be able to commit to a situation. I'm getting they're heavily interested in you, though, but there's something here about them not being 100% available for the relationship. The Aquarius wants to resolve the conflict. They don't want to fight. They don't want conflict. They want things to be in balance. They want to resolve the issue. You and this Pisces are both mutually in your head about the situation. You're both mutually obsessed over each other, fixated in mental conflict. You both have feelings for each other, and neither one of you are deciding to do anything about it. So I'm getting that's definitely mutual. All right, everybody. What is the name of the deck I use? I don't know. This is Y'all, I don't have really the great memory. I think this is like Nordic Tarot. Do I have the box over here? I know the box is over here somewhere. I have so many decks back here, y'all. It's ridiculous. I wish I could show you my collection. This isn't even all of it. I want to say it's called like Nordic. Just look up Nordic Tarot. Google it. I'm sure it'll. I don't see the box. It's somewhere in here, but that's a really big shelf that I don't feel like going through. I'll be on here forever. Because some of them are behind, some of the boxes are behind the other boxes, and it's just a whole thing. But I'm pretty sure it's the Nordic Tarot. Nordic Tarot. Let's see. Am I saying that right? Tarot. Yep, it is the Magical Nordic Tarot. Includes a full deck of 79 cards inspired by old Nordic myths and folklore. This beautiful deck features... I'm just kidding, y'all. I told somebody today that I was like, you know what I would really enjoy? I would really enjoy voice acting. I can't do it now because I put myself on the spot, but I was like really going in it. I was like, I can't do it because now I feel like I'm going to be judged, but I was really good earlier. I was like, I could be a voice actor, man. Be kind of cool. My voice actors out there, let me know how to get into that. I think I would really enjoy that, to be honest. I had a lot of fun with it earlier. Okie doke, my friends. I hope this gave you clarity. If it didn't, do be on the lookout for the next reading. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Thank you for all the super chats, and a special shout out to my moderators. I hope y'all have a fantastic night, and I will see you in the next one.